Sunday, May 12, 2013. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 1991 Volkswagen Vanagon. I am still working on the head gasket replacement job, and I've made significant progress this weekend. This afternoon I finally got the rest of the exhaust off, with the exception of the catalytic converter and muffler, which are not in the way. I just kind of left those in place, but I got the, I believe I got the rear manifold pipes off yesterday, and then the front ones today, and the pipe off the catalytic converter. So that then gave me room to work with the cylinder head here. So I took off the thermostat housing and then went under the engine and cleaned the underside of the pushrod tubes. And you can see the driver's side pushrod tubes are already out, but let me show you how I have the passenger side. You can see I have them labeled P1, P2, P3, P4, and I also marked the cylinder head 1, 2, 3, and 4. This stands, of course, this is just kind of my nomenclature: passenger side 1, 2, 3, 4, and an arrow going to the cylinder head, which is how I'm going to realign these, because you want to mark the pushrod tubes for installation in the same location. So once I had those marked, I popped off the clip down there. You can see it kind of hanging, and got off the valve cover. After that, I unbolted the rocker arms, and then I removed the push rods themselves. Once again, I labeled them 1, 2, 3, 4, so I know which side everything is. And then I removed the 8 cap nuts holding on the cylinder head. And although the instructions I have don't say to remove them in any particular order, I removed them in the order of reverse order of installation. So once I'd gotten that far, I was pretty much ready to get the cylinder head off, which is where I am now. And you can see I do have it separated a bit from the engine, but I am not able to get it off yet because the cylinders themselves, and I'll be able to show you more of this when I have the head off. The cylinders themselves are stuck to the head. Now this is a common problem, and it's something I'm currently dealing with. One online DIY I found says to repeatedly tap the cylinder head below the exhaust ports with a plastic mallet, and I'm doing that, but hasn't really helped much yet. But you don't want to pull the cylinder head off with the cylinders, because it'll be somewhere from difficult to impossible then to get the cylinders back onto the pistons with the rings not compressed. So you really don't want to do that. I can get them to separate from the head itself. The cylinder head should pull right off, and then I can get to work on replacing the gaskets on this side. I was able to get a partial look at the surface of the head here, and this is where the Vanagons tend to have a problem, and it's definitely pitted. So that would explain the leak I have, because the cylinder head itself, it's just got a flat surface which mates up against this flat water jacket gasket, which just kind of grips onto the water jacket here. And what happens is the surface of the head corrodes, and that leads coolant to push out of the sealing surface while the cooling system's under pressure, and that's why the Vanagons have that problem. A lot of people have told me to take the engine out of the van, but I mean, I've got so much room to work here that I really don't think taking the engine out is going to buy me much of anything. Just so long as I'm careful to not get the cylinders out with the heads, so long as the cylinders stay with the engine, I should be okay doing it this way. So this is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching.